Guys, back for this Monday slate. Hope you guys all had a great weekend. Before we get started, please be sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe if you're not already. Second thing is, make sure to follow me on Twitter as well at the DFS process. So on days that I don't make videos, I tweet out my cores on Twitter. And yesterday's core was on fire. Tweeted it out over an hour before lock, and all the picks did great. Wiggins, Aldridge, Towns, Bayless, Fareed, all fire. The Lakers game hasn't started yet, but I'm assuming Rondo's going to be great tonight. So if you don't want to miss out on cores, follow me on Twitter. Also, if I update anything, it'll be on Twitter as well if things change throughout the day. And if you want to join us for the full lineups, you can visit the website, dfsprocess.net. Going to be discounting NBA today, and we still have baseball packages, early bird special out. So let's get started. First up I like is Kyrie Irving at 9,600. He's just been playing so well lately. He's been playing a ton of minutes too in close games. So last couple games he's been playing like pretty much the whole first quarter. Against Golden State he played all 12 minutes and then checked in pretty early in the second too. So he's been playing a lot of minutes in close games. The Nets have been playing, pretty good basketball this year. They're a surprise team in the league. If this game happens to stay close, I think Kyrie Irving is going to have another big game. He's been passing the ball a lot. He's been racking up assists. He's also been racking up steals as well. And it's hard for him to bust because he's just such a good shooter. So I love Kyrie Irving also at home. Like I mentioned last video, he plays so much better. So I love Kyrie today. I like a couple value plays on the Clippers. They're just so cheap going up against Atlanta at home. Some of their players are discounted when they should be priced up in a spot like this. So we're going to start off with Avery Bradley. I know he hasn't been great for a large part of this year, but with Gallinari out, he's been feasting lately. Gallinari is going to return soon, but I'm not sure if it's going to be against the Hawks. There's an update here that says he wasn't expected to play Sunday or Monday. So if he's out against the Hawks, it's just a great spot for a lot of these Clippers value plays, starting with Bradley. Another guy that I like on, can go back to the same Celtics that I recommended last time. Going back to Al Horford here. He's at 6,400. Been playing the best basketball of the season as of late. And it's just a great spot against the Nets. They are the worst team in the league, or one of the worst teams in the league against centers. Horford is off the minutes restriction, and he's been playing 30-plus minutes in competitive games. This game happens to stay close. We could see Al Horford play 34 minutes again. And at that price tag, he's still pretty cheap because he does do so much on the court with rebounds, points, and he's also been a great defensive player for his career. So I definitely like Al Horford at 6,400, has that 40-45 point upside. At center, I like the Joker, Nikola Jokic at 10,800. He's just been on fire. It's just so exciting to watch. It's not a great matchup here against Memphis, but I still just, the way he's been playing lately, we have the value plays to make it work. And there is like no other stud to pay up for on the slate. We have Jokic at 10,800, the only guy on the slate above 10,000. And we have Kyrie Irving at 9,600, the two most expensive guys on the slate. And I still feel like, it can easily fit those guys in with the amount of value that we have on the Clippers especially. So Jokic has that 80-point upside. Just been on fire lately. Jamal Murray's out for this one, so it's going to open up more usage for him. The Grizzlies are a pretty good defense. They played pretty slow, but the fact that this game is in Memphis makes me think it's going to stay a little closer than it would have if it's in Denver. And even though Jokic doesn't play great on the road, he still plays pretty good, just not as well as at home. I still just like him in the spot because of the raw points we're going to get from him. Next up, another value play on the Clippers is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's just 3,800, so he's really cheap. If he's playing well, he's going to see 30 minutes. If he's not playing well, he's going to see like 20 minutes. And he's had good games and bad games lately. Had a great game against the Kings, which was a fast-paced game. This game against the Hawks is another fast-paced, up-tempo game. So if he has success in these types of matchups, this one is a premium spot. He's only 3,800. Price tag went down. It's not going to take much for him to hit value. And he does have a decent ceiling as well. So I think he's another good value play at just 3,800. And finally, I like Trey Burke. He's only 4,200. So lots of value on the slate. So it's easy to fit in the few studs that we have. Trey Burke at 4,200. He's going to see good minutes off the bench with Moutier out for a couple weeks. And he's made the most of it. He's made most of his opportunities when given a chance last season, this season as well. And if he gets hot, he's going to see minutes because even with Moody out and coming off the bench, he played 33 minutes against Brooklyn, and he's off to a pretty good start tonight as well. So I like Trey Burke at only 4,200. It's a great spot against the Hornets. So those are the 6 players that I like. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you want to join us, you can visit the website in the description, dfsprocess.net, and good luck tonight.